Hi loves! For this tutorial you need 2 yards of fabric, a fitted sleeve top and a seam ripper. Turn your sleeve inside out and then you can start ripping the sleeves. I just bought a cheap top at a thrift store since I didn't have anything at home to use. What I did is pull the fabric so that the thread would show up. Then I use my seam ripper to tear it apart. And once this is done, we'll have a sleeve that we can use as a pattern. Fold your fabric double and then fold it again at about 2/3 of your fabric. Then use half of your top for the shape and at the bottom use a fitted skirt so you have the desired length. Then turn it over and cut again. At this point I realized that 3 yards would have been a better idea, but like Tim Gunn always says, I found a way to make it work. So I'm gonna show you in a bit how I did. Then I use what was left of my fabric to cut my sleeves. I just open it up and then use the pattern and start cutting that piece of fabric. Then I place it on what was left and cut it again. If my piece of fabric was bigger, then I could have folded it double and cut it, but this wasn't the case. Okay, so now that we're done with cutting, this is what we have. What I did is grab the top part and then cut a triangle in the shape. Then I grab the larger piece and place it at the bottom. But make sure you turn the print side up, which I didn't show here, and then place the top on top. Now pin all the pieces into place, doing so on both sides and on the top. Sew the sides first, the top, and then hem this side and the other one as well, and then the neckline. This is what it looks like after sewing. Now we can do the bottom part. Cut it slightly bigger because we're gonna sew it on the top, and any excess we can cut it afterwards. print faces one another and then start pinning your fabric. Now you can sew along using a zigzag stitch. Now that your top is done, pin the sides and then sew it again using a zigzag stitch. Then cut the excess and then hem the bottom. Now it's time to work on our sleeves. Fold it double and then pin the sides. Once that's done, you can sew it using a zigzag stitch. Afterwards, you can hem the bottom of your sleeves. Before you start pinning your fabric, make sure that the sleeves are on the right side. I check it by making sure both sizes fit. Turn your sleeve inside out and then place it on the inside. Place the hem on the hem of your dress and then pin that one first. Now stretch the outer end and then place it on the top of your dress. Once that's done, you can stretch the rest of your sleeve on your fabric so that it fits and you can sew it using a zigzag stitch. I decided to use what was left of my fabric as a belt. Since it wasn't large enough, I took the 3 pieces and decided to braid them. Make sure it sticks. I sew both pieces at the bottom and then I cut the excess. Then I place my belt on the part where the top meets the bottom. I pin it on one side and then place it on the other side and pin it again. Those are the only 2 places where I will sew the belt on the dress. I'm so excited I'm finally able to sew in sleeves. Click like if you liked the tutorial and make sure you subscribe for more videos. And if you found it useful, make sure you share it with all your sewing friends. Thanks for watching and see you soon. Where are you going on vacation this summer? Tell me all about it in the comments below. I'm planning to go to Summer Jam in Germany, so if you're going as well, let's meet up.